Beloved souls, my name's Angela Orora Medway-Smith. I'm the Practical Mystic, and I am delighted to be here on the Conscious Leadership Summit, um, presenting to you on the sacred flames and divine rays. We live in a time where leadership is being redefined. No longer is leadership just about strategy or systems. It's about consciousness, how we hold space for others, how we transmute challenges into opportunities, and how we embody grace, unity, and order in the midst of change. I have a huge amount of experience as a leader in lots of different contexts. I'm currently a spiritual channel, best-selling author, spiritual teacher, and retreat procurer and provider and facilitator and coach of life and soul alignment. I've also studied business to master's level. I've run teams of over 300 people. I've led charities. I've led corporate organizations in senior management positions. So I have quite a bit of experience in what I'm talking about. But one of the most profound tools we have for this new paradigm of leadership is the invocation of the sacred flames, as I've shared in my channel books that you can see just behind me, the Book of Many Colours and the Book of Many Flames. So the sacred flames are living energies, current spiritual currents gifted to humanity, each carrying specific qualities, virtues, and guidance from their patrons. They're not abstract symbols, but living fires of intelligence that can support us both personally and in business. So, as conscious leaders, we're asked to navigate uncertainty, inspire others, and remain aligned to our highest values while meeting real world demands. Think about it. Leadership today requires us to hold steady in a storm, to keep vision clear, and to lead in a way that uplifts rather than drains. And you can be a leader in any context. You can be a leader in your community, a leader in your family, a leader in your business, bringing world changing energies to our planet. And the sacred flames provide us with energetic allies, frequencies not only to raise our own vibration, but also to create practical shifts in how we think, feel, and act. When we invoke them, we're stepping into partnership with higher realms of wisdom. This partnership helps us lead not only from intellect or experience, but also from our soul. So the first energy I'm going to talk about is the violet flame. It's one of the most well-known flames, the seventh sacred flame, the energy of spiritual alchemy. This is the image from my card deck of the violet flame, sacred symbol, which is a 7-pointed star. So as humans, particularly as leaders, we're constantly absorbing the projections, expectations, and sometimes frustrations around us. If we don't transmute those energies, they accumulate, showing up as stress, as burnout, conflict, or even limiting patterns in our lives and businesses. By invoking the violet flame, we can clear the energetic field around us and our teams, our families, our homes and buildings. Imagine entering a boardroom that's been thick with tension and calling upon the violet flame to sweep through, dissolving resentment and opening space for clarity. Its patron is the beloved Master Saint Germain. It's a violet energy, the sacred symbol, the seven-pointed star. And this energy reminds us that transmutation is not about suppression, but actually about liberation, about alchemizing potential. For conscious leadership, this flame is a reminder that every challenge contains light waiting to be released. And when we hold this, we stop reacting from fear and instead lead from possibility. So the next energy I'm going to talk about is the flame of grace. The ray of grace is the second sacred flame. Grace is a quality we often overlook in business, yet true leadership, it's not only about action, it's about presence. Grace brings fluidity, compassion, and elegance into the way we respond. When it's invoked, this flame softens rigidity, helping us move out of judgment or self-criticism. It creates an atmosphere where others feel safe to grow and bring their authentic selves forward. The patron of this flame is the Master Serapis Bey, and it's a selenite white energy. The symbol is the two pillars. Representations of wisdom and illumination. They show us that grace is not passive, it's an active alignment with divine harmony. For a leader, the flame of grace is invaluable when navigating conflict or guiding a team through change. Instead of pushing, we learn to allow. Instead of controlling, we learn to guide. Grace is magnetic. It attracts cooperation and inspires loyalty. The third energy I wanted to talk to you about is the flame of unification and the ray of unity. At its essence, this flame dissolves separation and brings harmony to diverse elements. In leadership terms, it's a flame of collaboration, inclusivity, and collective vision. How often in business do we encounter divisions, silos, or competing agendas? They even occur in families and communities. And the flame of unification can heal these fractures by reminding us of our interconnectedness. It restores trust, enabling individuals and teams to align with a shared purpose. Its patron is the Master Katumi. It's a better yellow energy, and the sacred symbol of this sacred flame is the pentagram. And here's the card from my deck showing that image. This frequency carries the keys to relationships and the life streams of this world. Through this frequency, we learn that unification doesn't mean uniformity. It means celebrating diversity while weaving it into a greater whole, a completely holistic perspective. As conscious leaders, this flame teaches us to lead from we rather than me, and to co-create solutions where every voice has a value and the outcome serves the highest good. And the final energy that Spirit wanted me to talk about is the flame of order. This is the 80th sacred flame. This flame holds the divine blueprint of structure, clarity, and rhythm. Its energy can cut through chaos, confusion, and overwhelm, and restore alignment to the natural order. As leaders, especially in times of rapid change, we can slip into disorder. Too many tasks, unclear priorities, scattered focus. Invoking the flame of order allows us to step back, align with higher patterns, and bring everything back into harmony. Its patron is the Cosmic Ascended Master Lord Khan, and it's a diamond white energy, the symbol of which is the blossoming lotus. And here's the card from my deck that shows that symbol. So this frequency reminds us that divine order is not rigidity, but flow. It's about aligning human plans with cosmic rhythm and fostering harmony, peace, order, and equilibrium. In practical terms, the flame of order supports us to create sustainable systems, maintain integrity in decision making, and lead with clarity. It ensures that what we build is not temporary, but enduring. So, how can we work with these flames together for conscious leadership? So, very simply, the violet flame clears what no longer serves, creating space for new possibilities. The flame of grace softens our leadership with compassion and wisdom. The flame of unification builds bridges, fostering collaboration and collective purpose. And then finally, the flame of order brings clarity and alignment, anchoring vision into form. So together they offer a sacred map to transmute, embody, unify, and align. This is leadership, not just as management, but as service. Leadership, not just as authority, but as stewardship. And so I invite you, as you continue your journey as conscious leaders, to work with these sacred flames, call upon their patrons, invoke their qualities daily into your personal practice and within your business and your life. Because when leadership is fueled by the flames, it ceases to be about power over others and becomes a sacred art of igniting the divine power within others. I'd like to offer you a short experience of working with these energies. Please make sure you're not driving and gift yourself some time to fully experience how these energies can work for you. So if you'd like to find some space, I'll play some beautiful music and you can settle down and enjoy an immersion into the sacred flames. I begin by opening sacred space. Divine Spirit, dear Mother, Father, Creator of all that there is, we ask our guides and guardians to draw close, to support us to experience the sacred flames for the highest good of all and harm of none, in accordance with the will of the divine and the will of the higher self. Creator, I am spirit bright. Round me burn your flames of light, from ascended master flame, called forth now in your name. I invoke the flames of alchemy, grace, unity, and order to support my role as a conscious leader. With pure intent for the highest outcome and harm of none, in accordance with divine will and your plan. And so it is, so mote it be. Amen. Take a deep breath in and release. Feel your body supported by the chair. Feel your feet connected to the earth. With every breath, you become more present, more open, more receptive. Visualizing now a 7-pointed violet star raising from the ground around you. Meeting it from the heavens is a brilliant violet fire, shimmering and alive. Allow this flame to fall upon you. Feel it surrounding you. Breathe in the energy. Allow it to dissolve stress, negativity, and any energy that does not serve you. With each breath, you are lighter, clearer, freer. As you breathe this energy deep into your lungs, allow its frequency to move into your bloodstream, into your cells, your organs, your bones, your blood, into the cells, the space between the cells, until you are completely embodied. Now we call upon the flame of grace. The violet light begins to fade, and we see now 2 pillars surrounding you, and a soft, radiant selenite white flame emerging from above. Allow it to fall gently. Feel its warmth flowing through you, filling you with compassion, poise, and gentle strength. Know that you can lead with both firmness and kindness, with both wisdom and love. Allow yourself to embody grace. Allow it to move within every sphere of your being. As the flame of grace retreats, we now call on the flame of unification, the ray of unity. We see a pentagram and a brilliant better yellow flame shining, vibrant and healing. Allow yourself to absorb its light. Feel divisions within yourself dissolving, inner conflict, doubt, separation. And now sense this unifying flame extending outwards, moving through your physical body and the layers of your auric field, connecting you with those you lead, with your community, with humanity itself. You are part of the greater whole, an aspect of the divine embodied. Feel your place within this greater web and allow this energy to flow through you. As this energy starts to fade, you're aware of a lotus blossoming beneath your feet, and now descending from above, a diamond white flame, the flame of order, which settles around you gently like a column of light, a spotlight. Feel your mind clear, your energy align, your purpose fall into place. This flame bring structure, rhythm, and divine order into your life and your work and your sacred purpose. Allow this energy to flow and embody it. Now taking a deep breath, allowing all 4 sacred flames to merge within you, to integrate within your being. Violet for transmutation, grace with compassion, better yellow for unification, and diamond white for order. Feel yourself standing as a conscious leader, clear, compassionate, unifying, and aligned. Now begin to take some deeper breaths, consciously connecting with your physical body, and gently bring your awareness back to the room. Stretching and yawning, wriggling your fingers, wriggling your toes. And when you're ready, opening your eyes, carrying the light of the sacred flames with you. Please make sure that you are fully grounded before moving on to driving or doing anything else that involves concentration. So I'm Angela Orora Medway-Smith. I'm the practical mystic. My business is called Cariad Spiritual. You'll find these invocations and these meditations in the books you can see behind me on Amazon, the Book of Many Colours and the Book of Many Flames. I would love you to pick up my gift and begin working with the flames on a deeper level. I mean, we have 28 of these incredible energies available to us now, and they're there at our fingertips. None of it is rocket science, as my guides say all the time. And my role is to help you to be the butterfly, to be the best that you possibly can. I hope you've enjoyed this presentation, and please feel free to reach out to me. Many blessings, Cariad. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like more information on forthcoming book projects, to sign up for my newsletter, and where to find our books on Amazon, simply scan the QR codes and don't forget to hit subscribe.